Believe it or not, there's an ancient cliff fortress located on this island of rock. This fortress was likely built with defense in mind, as it is only accessible by this narrow bridge of rock. The exact reason behind this structure and its placement is unknown. Whatever the reason, it would have been very easy to defend with its one small entry point. Today, I am traveling to this place to cross this bridge of rock and explore this ancient ruin. Alright, we are currently on the hunt for one of the coolest and probably most unique ruins in the entire Southwest. The trail to it, it's a pretty primitive trail, just by other people who have found this area, found this place. But it's right on this edge of this massive canyon. Really, really beautiful. And the place is just untouched. Other than the trail and a couple, people walking to the edge and stuff, there is just so much of this biological soil crust. It's just the biggest and darkest I've ever seen it. And it's absolutely everywhere. And it's crazy to think that maybe the entire Southwest used to be covered in this stuff before it was trampled by European settlers and eventually Americans. And especially today with all the outdoor travel. I was able to find this ruin thanks to the POV channel's video on this place, which he did an absolutely amazing video. Much more cinematic and probably way better than this one's going to be. So if you want to go see a video filled with amazing drone shots and good narration, definitely go check his out. But if you're still here and want to check out our adventure of this place, I appreciate it. Yeah, going back to the POV channel, I was able to find this place by simply using the one tiny Google Maps like aerial photo of the little peninsula. And holy, I spent way too long combing peninsulas. I don't even know how many hours I spent. Eventually I did find this place, and yeah, it's way out in the middle of nowhere, so that's why it's so untouched here, and hopefully it'll continue to be that way. Yeah, you can see just untouched soil crust as far as you can see up that way. So cool. I don't know if there's any other cactus enjoyers out there, because I really, really like seeing the cactus on the trail, and this trail is loaded with super cool cactus. I mean, there's been so many different species that I've been seeing, but here's just one example of a very photogenic little cactus patch, and they're all over in here. I just spotted a ruin across the canyon, just way up these cliffs. I'm gonna zoom in and take a photo with my camera. It's got a telephoto lens, but there's a ruin over there. Hopefully those pictures do it some justice so you can kind of see what I'm looking at, but that is just crazy. And I don't doubt that this canyon and all the canyons around here are just loaded with ruins that maybe nobody sees very often. So, because obviously there's the really cool and unique ones that end up getting traveled to, but like that one over there, I doubt many people go check that out, because one, it looks like crazy hard to even get there, and it's just a nice small little dwelling. Yeah, I can't imagine living in a place like that, like what daily life would look like, getting in and out, living on a cliff. We are coming to the place where we can overlook the giant, I'm just gonna keep calling it peninsula, I don't know if that's the right term, but also land bridge, I guess. That is the home of this ruin. Here it is. Wow. That is beautiful. The surrounding canyon. So we are gonna have to make our way across this land bridge. Hopefully it's not too precarious. Looks a little sketchy down there, but we'll see how it is. Precarious situation here. Very tilted sandstone, but we should be able to get over there. Let's see.
So this is exposure.
This is what I like to call exposure. It's a nice, maybe a couple 100-foot fall to our left, so good thing we've got decent shoes on. Hopefully they else. When all else fails, just butt straight down. We're just sliding down this little cliff here. Not all of it, but some of it. And semi-flat ground. Woo! That is beautiful. Cool cactus alert. It's got little fish hooks. Must be a type of fish hook cactus. Alright, let's be careful. Continue to be careful. You don't call this slick rock for no reason. Okay. I say that was the worst bit. There's honestly probably a better way, but we made it and we can try to find a better way on the way back. Right here is a little land bridge. It's looking cooler by the minute. I can't wait to go see both sides of the canyon from here. Now entered the bridge, and it's very windy, so I apologize for the bad audio quality, but here's the view. It's about, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 feet from either side. There's that side, and here's this side. Absolutely massive drop. Regardless of the reason, it would have been very easy to protect this place on this bridge. Sort of the end of the sandstone bridge. It's full of little potholes and such. And then we're gonna go explore this island in the sky. There's the bridge from the other side. I just saw it. I thought it was down here. It's up there.
Oh, that's massive. What the hell?
Wow. That is impressive. Alright, we're gonna have to go get up on that band and look at that. Wow, I thought I was like expecting it to be right here, and then I look up and I was like, whoa! Holy smokes. Alright, let's boulder up to this thing.
Look at that massive boulder.
Wow.
It's just like bouncing on something tiny.
Yeah, I got it. Wow. There it is. That is what we've been looking for.
So big.
Fortress in the sky. It's very well preserved. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. View of you inside real quick of this first bit without touching anything, because we're going to make sure not to touch anything to preserve this site, but doesn't look like there's much in here. I don't know what this place was, but it's very well preserved. Got nice windows, and you can see the intricate building of the thing. They knew exactly what they were doing. Master craftsman. I don't know if there used to be a building here, but it doesn't really look like it. Just a very wide open space. And then another, this one's collapsed a lot more. Make sure to stay back from that. And then it's just kind of like a long hallway. I don't know if they're all connected. I'll peek the GoPro in. I can't really fit my head in there without touching anything. But yeah, I imagine at one time the plaster probably completely covered these bricks, but it's since kind of eroded away from the sun. Put the GoPro through this little window.
Did they make blinds?
I don't know.
Look at that. There's like a stick you pull down or something.
No, I think that's holding it up.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, you can see the juniper logs here that hold up the top of their
did
windows.
they figure out a way to...
I don't think those were blinds.
Yeah, no, it's just a
But they
piece of
definitely
wood.
tied, I think it's tying it together, a lashing. Or like,
That's smart.
oh, here's a big window. Oh, this is the end of this room, I guess. Yeah, they definitely had fires in there. Look in this window. Oh, nice little room. It would have been cozy. I wonder if they just entered through their windows. Like, there's not really any doors. Having fun crawling in and out of that every day. Here's a interior of this one. There's not really much to the interiors.
It's not really furnished well. I don't know if I'd stay here.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd stay at this view. But no, in all seriousness, it might have been because they didn't have time to make a lavish home or anything. They might have been lacking on resources and stuff. And obviously, if any of you ever make it here, make sure to please respect this place. Not touch anything, any other site, and just take pictures or videos, obviously. To get distracted from the ruin real quick, this boulder is huge, and it's balanced on like, I don't know, 4 square feet of rock. Oh, we got some wind on this side. So yeah, I imagine they had a little sentinel positioned here if they were ever getting attacked, and there's no way anybody could sneak up on you if you lived here. We are circumnavigating the island here. So we are about to the other side. I'll give you another absolutely amazing view, which pretty much this whole place has. As you can see, this just falls off into nothing, and there's really no way up without really putting yourself in danger. This other side is the dwelling right there. And look at that, there's a giant patch of cactus right next to it. I love that. Beautiful. Here's definitely a structure right here. Maybe another storage unit. And then, yeah, we got, I don't know what's in here. I can kind of peek through the window without touching anything. Alright, here's one last look at the ruin in the sun. The sun finally came out. It's beautiful. They often, when I say they, I mean the ancestral Puebloans, the dwelling builders. They often built on south-facing slopes. That way, especially all winter, you get sun pretty much all day. Just like this place has. And it makes for a lot warmer homes than if you build on the north face. But that is a beautiful view in the sunshine. And of course you got the giant canyon behind. We are going to probably explore around a little bit more, head back, try to get some more photos to put up for you guys. So I will update you if we find any more dwellings or anything interesting.